nos amos. Amo pe amori. Amo pe amori.
Amo mi alma y mi corazón. Amo a toda la humanidad. Unamos los almas y corazón. Amor, paz y armonía. Amor, paz y armonía. Someone want to lead Sioux language?
Felix, wait a minute. Can we
Okay.
see you once, if you are comfortable? I mean, I love the power of that eye, but one day, can we just see you and you sing that song on the screen, please?
But look, it's morning.
Um,
I need to put my hair and stuff.
Oh, you are perfect. You know, yeah, you've seen Brienne. This is what we talk about here. You've seen Brienne. She comes, she's in her blanket sometimes, and she's carrying her blanket, and she's just sitting there. You know, just got up in the morning. It's just nobody. We need to people to know tonight. You come as you are.
Nobody care in the way to judge.
Yeah, but you know, I'm a teacher, so I try a little bit to spice it up, and you know. But when I'm not, you know, I'm always whatever. To other people's classes, I'm just myself, like I was at home doing whatever. But right now, and today, I decided to put some blue color on my lips. I'm blue today. Okay, so Felix is gonna sing it again. Wait a minute, I'm recording. It's recording on YouTube right now. So you're gonna be our first.
I need to put my hair.
Okay, put your hair then. Beautiful like that. The thing is also
No need to do this.
No, the other thing is we don't know. I don't know his face, right? So I'm seeing him for the first time. That's who the Felix I know, and he's beautiful. He's handsome man. He's fine like that. His hair is just like, to me, it's cute. I don't know. It's like beautiful hair. Maybe because I'm African, we have too much fro. You know, our hair is like. So to me, it's like, oh, okay. My son has a big dreadlock, so to me, it's like, oh, that's just hair. But I understand. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Almost.
Anyway.
Okay, that's another Felix. Okay, that's the same Felix. Because it's my first time seeing his face, you guys. So if you also didn't know him, we knew the other Felix 2 minutes ago. Now another Felix. Somebody. So you're the same. You're the same. Okay. You like? Okay. Let's go. Yeah. It's recording. Whoever wants to share the live stream, I'll put it on chat. You can share it on your Facebook pages as we go. Felix.
Okay, thank you, everyone. I love my heart and soul. I love of humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. What do you want me to do? You want me to sing other languages?
Yes, French. Okay.
J'aime mon cœur et j'aime mon âme. J'aime toute l'humanité. Joignons cœurs et âmes ensemble. Amour, paix, harmonie. Amour, paix, harmonie. I sing another time.
Thank you. That's okay, perfect. That is perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, I guess we're gonna sing a little more maybe today. That's what I'm getting to. In some of you saw the people of Zimbabwe that you know, in dire need of water right now. They are like, to me, really, it's another layer of you know, of hell. When I look at life, you know, we are all in the stages. Some are coming out of it, some are just in it, some are passing through it. We are passing through some heat, and to we can withstand the heat. We have the power to withstand this heat, because a diamond is a piece of charcoal that just withstood some extreme heat. That's what it is. And look how shiny it is. Look how bright it is. Shine bright like a bright stone. Something like that. No, I think there's a girl who sings shine bright like what? Diamond. Yes. So diamond is a piece of charcoal. Imagine charcoal is just charcoal and it's dirty looking, and you can even paint your hands or something, but it can turn to diamond, and we can too. So we are just in the heat. We might be just in the middle of it, or we might be passing through it. Some are just at the tip of it, just getting into it. That's why you see the natural disasters happening the way they are happening. It's a natural thing. So we have to learn now to follow nature's way. How do we adapt to that? Some people, like the people of Zimbabwe, have learned to adapt to going for weeks without water. How do you do that? I've never heard it. I've heard it, but it is never, you know, the funny other thing, you hear about it, like, oh, really? People don't have water there. They go for miles, right? It's like a little story or dream, like, oh, really? It sounds like a movie. You're saying they can go for 3 days? I can't go for 1 day without water. So you're talking 3 days. It starts with 3 days and goes to 4 days, it goes to 5, it goes to 1 week, it goes to more than a week. I've never heard anything like that. But I know that as a kid growing up, I'll drink water in the morning when I leave home, and I'll go to class. We didn't have bottles of water to carry our own water. We didn't think about carrying water in a small bottle to school like that. Or maybe grandma never had one to give us. So we didn't have anything to carry it in with. So we didn't have backpacks. We didn't have books. We didn't have a book. I didn't own a book until about high school, when I started having pen pal friends in Sweden and Norway. And I will ask for some romance book, and I read some Pessetters by Nancy Drew, and I loved them. I was, you know, that was the best thing for my, that's the only book I ever owned. You know, when I went, I'll go in, you know, like if you're like in the yard, I'll pick up a little piece of paper, you know, like khaki paper color, you know, the paper has changed color because it's been in the rains and in the mud, and I'll do this, trying to read what's written on that paper, because I didn't have a book. So anyway, where there is a letter, I will memorize every letter everywhere I see it on the wall. That's how I was struggling for education like that. That is the cry of a child in Zimbabwe for education today. And all children who are struggling to have a better life, they're crying at the same level of pain. But they just need us to step forward and say, yes, children, we hear you, children, we hear you, children. So when I call all our children, come and receive the blessings we are meant to serve them with, as mothers, as fathers, as brothers, as uncles, as sisters, as moms. If you look at it, everyone else came first and mom came last, because mom usually holds the space more, you know. Like in my country, I see men, they're very free to go do whatever. Nowadays it's different. With my age, no, we're going together. Where are you going? We're going together. It's usually will be like that. But it's used in the olden days, the men will go for a day. Moms and children at the house are working hard. That was not cool. But our age, we said, no, that's not it. We need to balance each other. So, you know, I see very happy marriages now. But still, the suffering is there. The suffering is deep. The suffering came caused by my generation also. Most of my generation, when the AIDS came, most of it wiped a lot of people my age. Many moms buried their children from AIDS, and those who died, they left little children. and the children of Mareka have been helped today. We've had a donor who stepped forward to donate to build at least one well for now. We are good. I don't know how much more. Shh, don't talk about it. Don't say you heard from me. I just spilled the beans. I'm sorry. I'll be hearing more at the meeting, so we can provide water to the people of Zimbabwe. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for being in this journey with me. Heaven showed me before I even met Master Shah. I didn't know I was on a spiritual journey. I did not know there is such a spiritual journey. I thought I just continue praying to God. That's all. I keep continuing praying to God and look at my ancestors and talk to them as well. And I asked for forgiveness all the time, but I did not know it's a real thing. Like, you really actually on a journey. We did not know it. So if we can know we are on a journey, then we can ask Heaven, can you show us our journey? How is our journey like? If our journey has some big blockages, sometimes if I see that my journey has a big blockage, I don't want to, sometimes I know looking at it and see it is a good thing, but I don't really analyze it. Like, oh, it's purple here, my blockage here is, big mountain in front of me. Like, start analyzing, oh, there's a tree looking like, I don't have time to analyze. I saw there is a blockage, I just do my forgiveness. Because analyzing it is staying in your mind. The more you stay in your mind, the more you increase what is in your mind. So if I start to look at my blockage and I say, oh my gosh, it's so big. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can get out of this one. Oh my gosh, what does it have? Oh, it has a tree over there. Oh, it has a knife over here, or it carries this, or there is that. And start analyzing it. This is mind clutter. And then it keeps us in one place. We don't move forward because we are busy in our mind. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, I have no money. Oh, I have no money. Oh my gosh, oh my something, whatever that is, right? Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. The more you do say it, the more you increase the reality of it. So we want to say, I can do it. I've been empowered with the Tao hands. This is God's hand. I'm not saying my hand is God's hand, but I've been given God's hand to use for blessing others, to make others happy and healthy. So is myself. And Mother Earth, the earth, I know the earth I grew up in is the earth that has the water that's flowing like the one behind me. We had waterways. All around the world, things are changing. This is global warming. Climate change is right here at the doorstep. So when we raise our own vibration and frequency, we are supporting Mother Earth. And Mother Earth gave me this song that I want to share with you. Some of you already know this song, Mother Gaia. I was walking up Powell Butte. There is some little, streams. So I walk around the streams and stuff. And I try to go by myself because it's easier to just tune into nature. But with a friend is good too, except when I'm with a friend, there is a talk all the time throughout the way. Now our focus sometimes starts focus to the things that are happening at home, all the way. But to be in nature, you need to be able to get in nature. Growing up, I went in nature. I will go into nature and I'll do my chores in the morning and I'm out. There is fruit trees, I eat there, There is whatever I'm hunting, some little something, and I'm looking for something. So also because my grandpa was a hunter, right? I'm looking for a little rabbit here, or I'm looking for a bird, and maybe I can come home with a little bird and say, hey, I caught a bird. And I feel good about it. I love the jungle. I love out there. Just immerse myself and learn which tree has the rope, can make the rope, which one cannot. I break a little branch and find the rope. You learn your nature and you live with nature. And nature was good when I was growing up. But people forgot to live with nature because they started, we forgot to plant a little tree where we cut out. We cut too many trees because that's the only source of fuel in this place where we are building water. Well, after the water well, these people of Zimbabwe will be planting trees. So if you are one of those who likes planting trees, that's what's going to happen. I told the people a few years ago, I said, hey, I would like for you to plant some trees because Divine was showing me we need to plant trees. Thank you so much for sharing. I think it's Brian. I love you guys. So we're planting trees, and I said no. I said, hey, can you tell the kids to go? It was before even I knew anything about the people are dying from AIDS, all that stuff. But I'm like, can you tell the kids to go plant some trees all around the yard? Start just from the yard, outside of the yard, and plant trees going all the way out, and you just start from near your house and keep going. And she said, there's no water to plant any trees. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I take things for granted. Yes, that's true. My people have no water. I grew up struggling for water. I'll share that video. It's on my YouTube channel of me talking about the people of Zimbabwe and the water in Zimbabwe. If you are able to look it on YouTube under my Loveness Paradise TV, if you do Loveness West, you'll find my TV station there. And I talk about this. So it's all good stuff. And then there is the Forgotten Children of Zimbabwe. They can show you the story of what's happening. And I'm not talking this story to guilt anyone, but for us to open, because I'm telling my side of my story, the one I am living. I'm telling through my own experience, my own life's experience. That's why I teach what I teach, because I want people to learn from my own lessons. How can I teach something I did not learn? How do I? Unless heaven is teaching it to me directly, and it resonates truly with my soul, I do talk. But most of the things heaven gives me is the things to point me to every chapter of my life, from when I was born, how I was born, where and what happened. All that is a chapter on its own. The 2 weeks of my life is a big chapter in my life, because I was born with jaundice. I was almost dying. And that a big chapter of my mom suffering, not able to see me, only 2 hours a day. It's a little bit young born, that can be traumatizing to a kid. That could be a gift too. You never know. So I'm truly grateful to where I was born. But where I was born had water like the one behind me. So Mother Earth wants me to give you, to offer a blessing with the song Mother Gaia. Mama Gaia. Let's open to receive. And let's allow Mother Earth to truly ground us. When you were a kid, you sit on your center of your buttons like this, and your feet are like up like this. It's just like a little kid, like playing, sit. That's how she's telling me, sit like that. And that's so in the African culture, you see people sit like that a lot. It helps your spine stay straight. It's a good way to sit. You're sitting directly through your hui yin. If you're in a cushion that's really soft, you're sitting directly anchored into Mother Earth through your hui yin acupuncture point. Your feet are grounded on the floor, but still you're sitting at the same time. It's very relaxing and grounding. It might look very weird. I've never sat that way. My tribes, we didn't sit that way. But I know the people in Binga sit that way. And many other people in like East Africa, I see them, they sit that way. It's very grounding. So I remember going in the woods, I'll ground in there, I'll be playing, I'll sit down, I'll play, check what kind of insects goes here. I look to even the tiniest little spiders, some are green, some are orange, some are blue. And I just analyze with my eyes. I dig down, I find the little roots, I taste it. Is it good tasting? Is it sweet? Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes oh. If it's a little sweet, okay, I keep it, I'll take it home, show it to grandpa, the whole thing with the branch. To be a little tree, I used to do that. I did deforestation, and I'm not the only one. So that's why I know the impact we have done to our environment. So I'll take a little tree. I'm like, oh, there's a little root going to, oh, what kind of root it has? I take, oh, if it's a round bulb root, sometimes I'll uproot one, I'll bring home. What is this? Is it edible? Oh yeah, it's called so and so. So I'm like, yes, I found it. I just discovered, right? I'm like, I discovered in my world, I discovered some little root. They said, we know it is called law. It's very good. It's very good. Now maybe I can start looking for little roots, right? So we did deforestation. We created some of this global warming. People are cutting down trees to make houses, right? Never just cutting a tree down a tree because, oh, it's too old. Look, it's sitting over here. I just want to make a big one. I want to plant another nice one that I like. I don't like this one. Who are we to choose what was created? We did not create it. So why do we want to cut it down if we do not create it? How about we just live with it? Follow nature's way. Rain fa di, di fa tien, tien fa dao, dao fa ziran. Rain fa di, di fa tien, tien fa dao, dao fa ziran, 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 dao fa ziran. Human follows earth, earth follows heaven, heaven follows nature, follow nature's way. Human follows earth, earth follows heaven, heaven follows nature, follow nature's way, follow nature's way, follow nature's way, follow nature's way, follow nature's way. Follow nature's way, we follow nature's way, follow nature's way, follow nature's way. Feel yourself grounded, like anchored like that. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel it. Like you're anchored, you're strong, going all the way down. So your elbows are rooted down together with your feet. Imagine your elbows a thing that goes all the way down, anchored like that. Your feet are also flat on the ground, but you're sitting on a hui in acupuncture point, feeling strong, but connected with Mother Earth. That's how they're showing me. And so you have this straight beam that starts down there from the hui in point, going through the middle line, the 7 soul houses, through your crown chakra, a beam of light going all the way up to Mother Earth, to the skies beyond. Infinite, going wherever. It's your light shining. You can shine bright like that. Shine bright like a diamond, diamond. Shine brighter than anything we've ever seen before. When you are anchored into your true self, this is the connection to your true self. You anchor yourself, you make the decisions that makes you feel grounded, not something that makes you tipsy all the time because you want to do for others all the time. This is self-care. Take care of you. How do you feel? When the wind comes, can you just bend with the wind? Like the grass? You know, the grass, some grasses break, but most of the grass, it just follows the wind. It goes, ooh. And the wind comes. It puts it back in place. And it rocks it forward. Ooh. The grass just goes. Fresh grass is beautiful, so graceful. You know, in Zimbabwe, during the times before we go back to farming, during the rainy seasons and in the middle right then of the farming, and the stuff is starting to get good in the farms, getting ripe and ready to eat, the corn. Oh yes, that moment. And everything is green and all the other grass around is so green. And I watch the grass. It just goes like this. And then I play with the grass, I chase the butterflies, I did all that. That's the Zimbabwe I knew. We didn't have to have drought. That's Mother Nature when she takes care of you. So each one of us have contributed to what our climate is like today. What is it we eat? What does it come in? Where do we put that thing that comes in it? We can live with nature without having to pollute anything. I did live that way. I know how. You can live in this nature without killing any other living thing or anything like that. The plants, we don't have to kill the whole tree. We can use branches and create some beautiful home. Grass, you borrow some little grass here and there. You talk to grass. Grass will tell you, yeah, you need to have some roof over your head. Some few trees, but not, and then plant them back. Okay, that's where the part is. That's where we lost it. We did not plant back. We kept cutting and cutting and cutting. Now it's time to plant back. So Mother Earth wants us to connect with her in many ways. Remember that We are a human being and we need to follow the rules of Mother Earth. Anchor yourself to Mother Earth and be one with Mother Earth. Allow your roots to go down, deep down, just like that baobab tree. I don't remember how deep the roots are. We will Google that. And but we remember that it lives for how many years now? I can't remember how many years the baobab tree can live up to. Was it 1,500 years? And something like that. And so we can look at the wisdom such nature has, such creation as this baobab tree, which I'm sharing now with us. So we can ask the soul of the baobab tree to allow us to connect with Mother Nature. Mother Earth said, ah, ooh, ooh, oh, ah, ooh, oh, there's baobab. Ah, ooh, whoa, ah, whoa, whoa. Feel the connection. Feel Mother Earth nourishing your first soul house. If the first soul house is being nourished, just concentrate only on the first soul house. Don't concentrate on any other. Just the first soul house. See it being nourished. Feel the nourishment from Mother Earth coming through the Hui acupuncture. It's like this thirsty sponge that's been thirsty to be nourished by Mother Earth, because we are grounding deeper for the first time. I'm not saying we are, but we should. I'm not saying I am, I should. We need to learn to, on our own time. Here, I'm just showing what I do. On our own time, go deep and just be there in that space. So when I said, Mother Earth, you're so beautiful. You are so beautiful. She looked like what's behind me there. Like that stream. That's how it was on Mount Paul Butte. I'm like, and I'm eating, there's apples up there too. I'm like eating apples, It's like 3 minutes up from my house right here. And Trina walks there too. We've walked there together before. And when she comes, we're planning on doing Left Peace Harmony up there, if the connection is good. And so, well, we are, I'm up this mountain. I'm like, Mother Earth, you're so beautiful. You're so, so beautiful. How can I serve you better? Please, how can I love you better? You love me so much. You allow me to walk through. And there's rabbits. And guess what else there is? There is deers. Deers, baby. So right now, there should be, there should be lots of baby deers right now. I think they came up, I can't remember, maybe 2 months ago, somewhere around there. We start to see the baby deers. And so there's deers. I walk and I see the deers. I'm like, deer, it's right here, but I'm in town. I'm in the city. But I'm so fortunate that I was able to live right there. So I love Mother Earth. So she said, Loveness, all those words you're asking me, how can you serve me? How can you love me? Sing those words. The more you sing this song, the more you connect with me. That's doing me good service, great service. So sing me more. The more I sing Mother Earth, the more I connect with her. Ah, ooh, ooh, oh, ah, ooh. It's a blessing from Mother Earth through me to you. And I'm going to offer this blessing today from my Tao Song Practitioner channel. Dear my Tao Song Practitioner channel, I love you and I appreciate you. I thank you, I honor you, I cannot thank you enough. I'm so grateful to have you. I'm so grateful you're in my life. Please forgive me for not using you enough. Please forgive me for not turning you on and tell you to be present to serve your soul purpose today. Please serve everyone on this call today only as appropriate for that which they need as appropriate. And also serve me, because sometimes I forget myself. Please teach me to remember myself, to take care of myself, to ground myself and just be in the present moment with myself, with all of nature. Allow my senses to just connect deep down to Mother Earth. Allow every shenjijing of my being to be present every cell unit, every DNA, every RNA, every atom in my body, every space between the matter, every matter inside every little cell, head to toe, skin to bone marrow. I ask for the divine's love to shine upon each one of us in the same way. Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia. Mama Gaia, give me some wisdom, Mama Gaia. Teach me some wisdom, Mama Gaia. Teach me some wisdom, Mama Gaia. Mama Gaia, give me some wisdom. Give me some wisdom. Give me some wisdom. Teach me how to love you, Mama Gaia. Teach me how to love you, Mama Gaia. Teach me how to heal you, Mama Gaia. Teach me how to heal you, Mama Gaia. All I want is to love you, Mama Gaia. All I want is to love you, Mama Gaia. All I want is to heal you, Mama Gaia. All I want is to heal you, Mama Gaia. Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia. Mama Gaia, 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 Mama Gaia. Oh, please teach me how to love myself, Mama Gaia. Oh, please teach me how to heal myself, Mama Gaia. All I want is to heal me, Mama Gaia. All I want is to heal me, Mama Gaia. Mama Gaia, 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 Gaia, Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia. Teach me some wisdom, teach me some wisdom, teach me some wisdom, teach me some wisdom. Give me some wisdom, give me some wisdom, Mama Gaia. All I want is to love you, Mama Gaia. All I want is to love them, Mama Gaia. All I want is to love them, Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia. Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia, Gaia, Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia. Ah, woo, woo, ah, woo, ah, woo, ah, ah, woo, ah, ah, woo, ah, woo, ah, woo, ah, woo, ah, woo. We thank Mother Earth for her love, as each one of us was grounded. If you were not, feel that you were at the soul level and try to align with that. Mother Earth anchored us well beautifully to be one with her so we can be unshakable, unsinkable, unpenetrable. So when all the negativity comes thrown into us like rocks, like spears, they don't really harm us. They can just feel like a poke. It's a little poke. Poke. Oh, ow, that hurt. You know when you do the owie bond. I call this the owie bond with my children. I call it the owie bond. It's like boom, ow, ow, ow. That's an owie bond. So life has some owie bonds in the way, but it should not be always this way. We add our hands. We have this. We've got this. We've got the key. We've got the key in our hands. I've said before, it's like when I was born, all of us, each one of us, we were born, it's like I was born with the keychain with all the keys. I did not know it. We don't know. We've got this key, huge keychain. Remember, yesterday I was starting to talk about how I had this backpack, and each thing I was preparing to come and serve with is in here in my backpack. So sometimes I get my backpack down, I look and say, hey, what is it I need from here? Some of it doesn't make sense. It's like an old magazine. You look at it and you put it over there, somewhere, because you're not there yet. That's when you meet the books of Master Shah. Sometimes you're like, I don't understand. It's kind of advanced. Your vibration is not there yet. But what I did with Master Shah is I took the CD and I went home. I played the CD. In a few months, I manifested a student of Master Shah. Bam. Coincidence is right. The vibration frequency that's in there, love. It was the Da Shang Yi Shang A Shang San Shang Wang Wang Gui San Gui 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 Da. I played the song. I did not know what it said. I loved it. I did not understand it. It felt right. That's how I met Master Shah, through a CD. Then a few months later, I went to meet his student, Terry. And then 2 months later, I was a Down Hands practitioner. 2 weeks later, my mother was dying. Down Hands helped my mom. From there, miracles after miracles after miracles and miracles. People coming out of coma, people are paralyzed, people are talking, things are telling them to go kill someone. Weird stuff started to happen. People just coming to me. I have this, 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 I have this. I'm like, okay, I have this, I have this, I have this. I'm also saying I have Down Hands, that something is coming to me, is doing this. I'm like, okay, I have Down Hands, can I help you? Strangers. Things will happen because you are now shining the light of the Down Hands. We are all blessed, so beyond blessed. It's truly an honor. We need to honor the Down Hands. Please forgive me, Down Hands, for all my negativity. Some that I know about very well, some I don't really know. But everything my ancestors have ever done to block me from using you, I apologize. Please allow me to use you more, to bless myself and bless others also. Those that are seeking what the Down Hands can do. This is a calling. Now, that's where you start doing your own soul marketing. And you call upon your own projects you want to do and say, please come and receive. Please come serve with me. My projects, come, please, I invite you, come and serve with me. Let's invite all the souls that my ancestors and I has ever hurt and harmed to block us from working together, from serving at our highest potential. Let's do this forgiveness together. Let's ask all these souls that we blocked in their own projects to please forgive us. And let's sincerely do this. So we bow down in humility and we bow down, we're sincere, we ask for forgiveness for our mistakes, for our lack of wisdom. Wisdom is truly due to lack of spiritual wisdom. I mean, what do you call it? This blockage, blocked, right? Yeah. I call it ignorance. Yeah, ignorance is part of it. If you look, if in the scale of consciousness is in there too, it is due to lack of spiritual wisdom. So we ask for forgiveness for blocking others to understand the spiritual wisdom. We promise with what we understand, we will serve to our best abilities with love, only with love this time. Because we know now that it's all about love. We did not know in the past. Please forgive us. So we ask for forgiveness and we call all the souls that are meant to serve, to be served by us through our projects. And we bless our projects with our Down Hands. Dear my Down Hands, I love you. I honor, I appreciate you. Turn your own Down Hands. Turn on all our Down Hands. Let's offer to our projects. What is it we're trying to manifest? Some are trying to manifest houses. Some are still trying to move from the appropriate house. How often do you give yourself Down Hands for your situation? Including myself, I want a better house. How often do I give myself that blessing? Today it's about you. Mother Earth wants you to connect with you. Be anchored to you. Be anchored to yourself. When you feel anchored, and then you say, Mother Earth, I really want to connect with you more. Please anchor me, help me. And you feel, oh, you are one with Mother Earth. Now with that connection is, it's like connection. And then you grow, you rise, and you connect with heaven. Because human being follows Mother Earth. Mother Earth follows heaven. Heaven connects with heaven. Heaven is just one. And then heaven connects back with Mother Earth. It's just one. This is how we can ground ourselves. We can think about that. Mother Earth wants us to remember. We can bring this water back. We can bring the streams again back. Thank you, everyone, and love you, everyone. Thank you to Mother Earth. Thank you to all the holy beings that are gathered here. Love you so much. Thank you. And Brian, can you give us like 10 minutes of lower dantian? I apologize. Please forgive me, everyone.
Sure, of course.
And Brian and Dove, can if we get some time today, I'm busy. I have some classes to teach, but if we can meet, that would be great. For me, it's gonna have to be after 5 p.m. Pacific time, or maybe tomorrow. If we can meet, maybe tomorrow.
Sure. Tomorrow would be better.
Tomorrow is better, or tonight, later tonight, whatever works. I'm fine, either one. But tomorrow is much better for me.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I do now.
Okay, because it's funny on my side.
Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you, Dove. Thank you. Dove, are you available?
I'm here, Loveness.
Okay, so B, just do what you can, and Dove can do. We miss also Dove leading also.
Oh, Dove,
Love you,
would
everyone.
like to
Thank
lead
you.
that
No,
now?
go ahead, Brian. Go ahead, Brian. Love you. You look beautiful today, everyone.
Oh.
I love you. Thank you.
We want to hear you. Maybe at the end you can share a little bit too. Okay.
Okay, perfect. I would love to.
Sorry, everyone. We can stay maybe 15 minutes or 20.
Okay, dear our soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter, dear our quantum field, we love you, we honor you, we appreciate you. Please gather in our Ming Men acupuncture point. Please gather in our Zhang area. Please help us to boost our lower dantian, our Ming Men, our first, second, third soul houses, our Kundalini area. Please help us to ground deeply to Mother Earth. Dear Heaven, we love you, we honor you, we appreciate you. Please forgive us for any mistakes that we have made in this area in any of our lifetimes. We humbly wish to deeply connect with Mother Earth, to connect with the Tao source, to connect with the energy and light. Dear the sun, the moon, the stars, countless planets, all the light in the universe, please gather in our first soul house. Please help us to build our foundation. We are so, so grateful. Dear the 10 Da, love, forgiveness, compassion, light, humility, harmony, flourishing, gratitude, service, enlightenment. We love you. We honor you. We deeply wish to carry your frequency and vibration in our quantum field. Please gather in our first chakra to help us build a big foundation. We are so deeply grateful. Guang 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 greatest light, 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 guang 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 light 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 light. Hey hey. Hey, Olive. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Visualize bright light, bright, bright, bright light. Radiate light, 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 boost light, boost light, boost light, boost light, boost light, boost energy, boost energy, boost energy, boost energy, boost energy. Dear Shaw's golden healing ball, dear the divine love, peace, harmony, rainbow light ball, please help us boost our energy, stamina, vitality, immunity, build our light. Vibrate, 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 radiate, 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 light, 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 light. Hey, 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 hey. Vibrate, 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 radiate, 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 boost light, boost light, boost light, boost light, boost energy, boost energy, boost energy. Boost energy, 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 boost energy. Hey, 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 hey. Hung, 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 gratitude, 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 gratitude. Hung, 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 gratitude, 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 gratitude. Hung, 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 hung. Hung, 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 hung. Hung, hung, hong, 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 hey, hung, hong, hey, hung, hong. Hey hung hong, 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 hong 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 hong. Humility, 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 humility. Boost humility, boost humility, boost humility, boost humility, boost humility, boost humility, boost humility. Boost gratitude, boost gratitude, boost gratitude, radiate gratitude, radiate gratitude, radiate gratitude, radiate humility, 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 humility. Radiate humility, radiate humility, radiate humility, radiate humility, 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 gratitude, 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 gratitude. Light, 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 light. All of our treasures, all of our divine pearls, all of our pyramids, all of our light fields, all from the beginning of creation. Please turn on, please blaze, boost our energy, boost energy, boost energy, boost energy, boost energy, boost energy, boost energy, radiate, 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 radiate light, radiate light, radiate light. Radiate energy, radiate energy, radiate energy, radiate energy, radiate health, radiate health, radiate health, radiate health, radiate health, radiate light, radiate light, radiate love, radiate love, radiate love, radiate love, vibrate love, vibrate love, vibrate love, vibrate, 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 forgiveness, vibrate forgiveness, vibrate light, vibrate light, vibrate light. Light, 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 love, 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 love. Forgiveness, 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 radiate forgiveness, radiate forgiveness, radiate forgiveness, radiate forgiveness, vibrate 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 forgiveness, 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 forgiveness. Light, 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 boost energy, boost energy, boost energy. And now silently, hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hung, ha, hey, hung, ha, hey, hung, ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. hey hung hung ha, hey hung hung ha, hey hung hung ha 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 ha. Compassion, 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 radiate 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 compassion, vibrate compassion, vibrate compassion, radiate compassion, 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 z, 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 z. Guang, 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 guang. Gan, 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 gan. Chen, 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 chen. Compassion, 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 compassion. Hey, hung, hong, ha, hey, hung, hong, ha. 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 They're all of our body souls. We love you. We honor you. We are so grateful to you. You have the power to radiate the positive information of love, forgiveness, compassion, and light. You have the power to heal yourself. You have the power to serve and let the divine source energy flow throughout your whole body. Give your body a soul order. And always, always remember, we only give soul orders to ourselves. We never give a soul order to anyone else. So soul order to my soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter. Please continue to chant, hey, hung, hong, ha, guang, gan, qian, se, all of the highest messages for the next 23 hours and 45 minutes. Please help me to continue to ground, to continue to fulfill my energy, my stamina. Please help me to be a total gold universal servant. Hey, hung, hung, ha, hey, hung, hung, ha. Hey, hung, hung, ha. Hey, hung, hung, ha. Hey, hung, hung, ha. Dear my body, all of the souls that compromise my body, please forgive me for any hurt or harm, negative information, negative thinking, negative attitudes, negative beliefs that I have put into the quantum field, intentionally or unintentionally. I deeply apologize. Hey, hung, hong, ha, hey, hung, hong, ha, hey, hung, hong, ha. Now let's take this energy up through all of our 7 soul houses and back down our energy channels. Hey, hung, hong, ah, she wong yo. 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 Heiyang Hong Ashi Wongyo, Heiyang Hong Ashi Wongyo, Heiyang Hong Ashi Wongyo. Now let's go backwards. Yo Wongi Shi Ya Hong Hong. Hey 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 hey. So bring all the energy we've created, all the positive energy, and we're bringing it down, 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 down to our first chakra, and we're sitting in this beautiful golden light. Dear Shah's Golden Healing Ball, we humbly ask for you to stay with us, protect us today. Please go to my children at school. Please protect them in a golden light ball. Please protect over everyone on the line, everyone's children, loved ones. Please give all of our love, our gratitude, any virtue that we've created today to our beloved teacher and back to heaven. We are so grateful to be here, to be in this temple, to be taught by Loveness. We're so grateful for all the blessings, the water that are going to Zimbabwe. Please help this to grow even further, to reach more and more souls, that more and more wells can be dug, more and more people can receive the necessities just to live in life, and that people can start flourishing. Mother Earth can start flourishing. We can start flourishing. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much. Let's go get some water. I'm gonna go get some water myself. And if you have coconut water, it's good too. But I prefer you take water, you can dilute it into a bigger jar. My cup is full. You should keep your cup half full. No, I'm kidding. Allow the space for the divine to bless. So let's offer a blessing to our waters. Yes. If you have a difficulty logging in, let me know, okay? Huh? That's what I thought. I didn't see the schedule. Can you show me the schedule? Okay, never mind. We'll talk later, babe. Love you. That's my 11-year-old boy. Anyways, since they're learning from home now. So let's bless our water. Let's think about what it is we want our water to do for us. What is it you want your water to bless in your life? Wow. I rarely talk to the soul of my family, but everything has a soul. Family is on its own. Just that thing that we call family has its own soul that connects us in there. It's very key to connect with just the soul of that, because it's comprised of all souls of each one of us in there. You understand? Almost like a sunflower, right? Almost like my thing here, my almost like that, but yeah. This center here is like the soul. Are you even looking at it? What am I doing? Yes, yeah, the center of my thing is like the soul of it, and then all around it and growing outward. Well, Except this one, the number is still the same. It was supposed to increase, but it didn't increase there. We will increase it. That's just a way of trying to explain something that's not easy to explain by words. You know, I did the best I can to explain my logo, and the designer purified a lot. So, okay, we're gonna bless the water now. And let's think about what is it we want this water to bless in our life. So they showed me the soul of my family. And I'm in the middle of it. I'm the one sitting in that lotus seat right there. And it also represents you. It's you sitting in the center. You're working around it. It's all on you. Not like that. You're not in charge of it, but you can contribute to it. I don't want people to feel like, what? I'm in charge of what? No, that's not what I'm saying. You can contribute to the healing of family. So to family, and in the beginning, we talked about our children, and we invited all our children. So we are the center of our children. That's what they wanted me to clarify, to call, to tie back from where we started when we were calling on all our children to come and gather with us and receive the love and all that. And so they are saying we are the center of our children are our family, and then it goes all the way outward to all our families and our ancestors, our descendants, and all our incarnations. So this is to bless in a very big way, but it starts with us as we drink it. We allow that healing to go all the way, radiate outward, back to the beginning of creation. We are the channel to that. If we are blocked, nothing's gonna reach there. So we need to unclog our channel, keep digging this tunnel, keep going. We can do it. There's always the light on the other side. So let's send our love to everyone's water, including our own water. I send my love to my water, and I send my love to everyone's water. Everyone's water. Klaus, Dav, Brian, Felix, Dan, Loveness, and every soul that's gathered here with their own water. I send my love. A lot of hearts are dancing around, different colors, red and white, a lot of red and white, red and white, red and white, love, 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 all around. And some beautiful heavens colors and rainbow crystal, beautiful, all that, hearts, 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 all over everyone's water, because our heart is open to send true love to each one's water. So now heaven's gonna bless our water. Remember, you can go dilute it into a bigger jar and enjoy it. Chain divine. Water blessing, water nutrients, elixirs, minerals, vitamins, and all the good things that are supposed to be in the water, so we can drink it to be healthy and happy and strong. Transmission. Yeah, you. You. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Tao. Thank you, Source. I'm grateful for that blockage that came in and got cleared through this water, because some of the water doesn't carry good things in it already. So some things were taken out, removed, so divine nutrients can come in. That was beautiful. Thank you. Love you, love you. Thank you for allowing me to serve in this way. To us. Cheers with water. Yay. Hey, Dove, do you have like 5 minutes?
I do. Thank you so much, Loveness.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for allowing me to share today. I just want to give my greatest gratitude, love, light. Please forgive me for going through my purification. I was going through some heavy purification in which I wasn't able to connect to this class.
Yeah.
I apologize. I'm so sorry.
We love you. It's okay.
I do want to share some miracles, Loveness.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago, I don't know if you remember, but do you remember when you said, and I know you were in flow, but you were talking to me, when heaven says, get out there and walk, when heaven says, get out there and run, run. Do you remember that little moment?
Maybe.
I think it's you were talking about exercise in the body and just get out there. Whatever heaven says, just do it,
Okay.
right? So heaven was telling me for a long time. So I was, during this, you know, being here in the foundation, I wasn't able to walk in, I think it was like June, July for 2 months. I had a really hard time. I received Dow Rainbow Light knees. I received blessings. And so it was a transformation, but being able to come onto the call with you, doing the Forgiveness to Foundation, helped me to heal so I could walk. And then heaven tells me to run, okay? I'm not little girl. I'm a big girl, okay? And I've struggled but in my mind, I see my soul healthy, happy, dancing. I want to dance on stage in your production. I see my soul and she's like thin and fit and jumping and dancing and somersaults. And I'm like, okay. You know, so it was this purification. And when you had said, run, heaven says, just run, just go out there and do it, you know? And I was like, so I've been running. I have ran for the past 3 days in a row. Okay, yay! I know, and it's being able to get up in the morning and do it. And when heaven says run, I can run. I get out there. Okay, walk now, Dove. Walk a little bit, and it's not running, you know, but it's lifting my feet up off the ground to where I am working my heart. I'm using my muscles. I'm healing, and I want to say thank you, Loveness, because this class has helped me to heal my knees. It's helped me to heal the fear of running, the fear of body shame. I've been going through a deep purification of that. And I just want to say thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you, Dove. Love you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Brienne. Thank you, everyone. So I have goals. I have goals, you know, and feel more connected to my soul and my soul purpose. So I want to say thank you.
Thank you to Master Shah. And guess what?
Yeah, thank you, Master Shah.
I think 2 years ago, we once talked about you. I think you mentioned you used to dance. Is that right? No?
Yeah.
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 You said something like that. I was like, yeah, you can still dance. Oh yeah, you still can. You know that I had both my knees issues. You know, the first one they use my hamstring to put my knee back together with it instead of using. They used to use staples on nails in the past or something like that. So they used my hamstring. Yeah, they used to use something for sewing inside, but they used my hamstring for sewing the things together, whatever that was. Because I tore ligaments and I was on crutches and I tore the other one. That's when I said, divine. So the other one I tore the PCL, the front. Yeah. And I said, no, that's when I said, I spoke to God. That's when everything changed and started becoming Dow hands. Just miracles happened, like boom, 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 to heal myself. Hello, Brian, yes.
Can I also share something?
Yes.
Dove, congratulations. That is so, like, my heart is so happy for you. Like, because when you can't move your body, you know, like when you go through, like, where even taking a shower is a challenge, and then when you can go out and like move freely, it's such a amazing gift. So I am so happy for you. And I also wanted to share that I applied for a job like about like at the beginning of September, and it's humanitarian type job where the town gets together and we send food home with kids at school who don't have very much, you know, they're having a hard time or whatever. And so I went and applied for this job, and it's like, it's 10 hours a week. So it's going to be still going to give me time to practice and do things. But it's also, you know, a way that I get to give back to the community too, and learn some things about grants and,
oh yes.
What is it? A foundation,
the foundation that
like a nonprofit.
Nonprofits, yes.
So Yeah, so it's a nonprofit, and so I'll be able to learn about nonprofits, how they work, like all of these things. And so I got the call last night that I got the job. And so I just wanted to say thank you to everyone here and to Heaven. And they said that they had a lot of good applicants, and but that they just really felt like I was the right fit for the group. So I know that, you know, I really know Heaven was helping me. And so I just wanted to give my greatest gratitude. And I also wanted to ask for forgiveness because I was so tired this morning and I was like, just 2 more minutes, just 2 more minutes. And then I was like, oh, what am I doing? And so I apologize. It was,
I
you know,
know. I
my
feel the same sometimes, but I
my
always have.
sleepy body was like, oh, was really fighting me. And so the difference I feel from when I got on this call to what I feel like right now is so different. And I'm so grateful, you know, that all of you are here, and it like pushes me to like, because I love all of you so much and I'm so grateful. So Dove, congratulations. Congratulations to anybody else who is also experiencing good things or challenges, like either
Yes.
way, you know.
Someone had
So
a birthday like a day ago or so, and
yeah, so thank you everyone. Love you,
thank you
Loveness.
so much,
Thank you.
Brienne. So,
Thank you,
Brienne,
Loveness.
you know, all of us here, guys, we have challenges that we don't talk about, but Brienne's challenges are also not amazing. They are way big, and such that foundation practice is really good for her. And I think that's why also they always, you know, will call you Brienne's name. She has some abdominal issues a lot that had challenged her. So she needs to strengthen that part a lot all the time, every day. And such amazing souls to serve with you guys. Yes, we have the power to do this. We have the power to melt all these blockages and just go through, man. Look at these children in Africa that you know that we are serving right now. So, Brienne, that is a divine calling because we are talking with the Love Peace Harmony Foundation to register Love Peace Harmony sector for Zimbabwe. It's a nonprofit. And so what I've seen is there's a lot of nonprofits that are registered here in the United States, but for Zimbabwe. And they do that for the reasons that people in America can donate and get tax deductibles. So when people know that they can donate and get tax deductible, they can donate. They have no fear to donate as much as they can. So many people here, they're mostly Americans who started nonprofits for Zimbabwe from here. And so we can register in America. So we are in the process of working on that. So as you are learning from the nonprofit, make good friends, and so you can help the nonprofit, the Zimbabwe Love Peace Harmony nonprofit in Zimbabwe. We need nonprofit expertise for that. And so if you are interested in joining that right away, you can be learning on both sides, what's needed on our side, and then you get that, you go ask slowly, like, oh, so how does this work, you know? And then you ask them and you hear them and say, oh, this works like this. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. So you're learning, you know, yet you're working, but you're not like going to say, hey, can I sit down with you? Please teach me how it does it work, you know? So you learn that way, just like, oh, so how does this work? I'd like to volunteer over that side too, sometime when I'm free or something, you know, kind of, and you start getting in, that's how you do it. And then you help the nonprofit in Zimbabwe. Because I remember when we talked about you want to go to Zimbabwe, so that in the beginning, they showed you going to Africa, you didn't even have. Can you share that little part a little bit? It's very important for me.
Yeah, sure, of course. So I grew up in a very small town in Wyoming, very rural. So like the nearest town had 80 people. Everybody is really Christian. And so I didn't really find God that way. And I started just meditating in my backyard by myself. I don't know. I had 2 kids. I was overwhelmed. I just felt really out of balance. And so I would just go outside and sit there in my grass quietly and like breathe. And that's what I needed to do in order to keep going. And so then I started studying a lot of spiritual books. And then I went to the library one day and I searched spiritual books because I had like run out of the ones in our library. And so they sent special books from a different library, and they were Master Sha's books. And I just like dabbled in them a little bit. I didn't read them a lot, but I didn't want to take them back to the library or give them back. And so, you know, I was just newly married. We didn't have very much money. Like buying books was not really high on the priority list. Like I was buying diapers and stuff, you know, but I took the plunge and went and bought Master Sha's books and had them so I could keep them, which I hardly ever did. But, you know, what happens at the time, you never know. So I was outside meditating one day and I got the vision of myself, and I was getting off of an airplane, like on the tarmac. So not like when you're getting off in the airport, but you get off like outside. And and I'm with a group of people in the vision, but I don't necessarily, you know, like know any of them, but there's a whole bunch of people there and they're all clapping and very happy that we're there. And like, it's like a huge celebration in Africa. And then I saw myself just serving there, like, and I didn't even know what that meant at the time. Like I didn't know anything about Master Sha's teachings. I didn't know anything about Tao hands. I didn't know anything, you know, like I was just at the very beginning of my my journey. So I didn't feel like I was there on vacation, like going on a safari, but it felt like I felt like I was going home and I was being celebrated for some reason. And so then I had the vision of having a healing center where people with cancer, people who were sick could come and be like in nature. And there would be like dietitians, there would be yoga, you know, places for exercise, there'd be meditation area, like an all rounded health area. And I was like, wow, this is like a really big vision. I don't even know, I don't even know what this means, you know?
It
So
means what it
now,
means.
yeah, now fast forward, you know, 12 years, and I have a little clearer idea what that means, but still not exact. I still don't know how it will manifest.
Yeah.
So I'm trusting, but yeah, so I don't know if that just means that I get to visit Africa and serve there, or, you know, like I don't know what it means, but
Yeah.
that's
And
what.
then you, when you told me, I said, you know, we are working on this project in Zimbabwe, so you are welcome in Africa.
Yes. And then I met Loveness, and now everything's just starting to grow. So I just trust that heaven's gonna, you know, like whatever gonna happen, and I'm
Yes.
gonna be excited and joyful. So how
Thank you for sharing. And heaven showed me going to lots of different countries way back. I think where was I? Going all around the countries. That was also before I met Master Shah years back. India, all these struggling places where the people are kind of struggling around the world, doing the same things. I'm starting in Zimbabwe. And so the Zimbabwe is just the beginning of it. Because of my performance and because of the stages, I can still go back to, you know, like performing in places like Wimbledon, you know, the stadium in the UK, those kind of places, you know, it's like the world is our stage. We just need to ground ourselves and build a good foundation in everything we do, our projects. So I call my phase the catapult phase. People say, what is that? To me, it means you have to take a rest sometimes as you build yourself, as you nourish yourself, so you can launch better. You know, a catapult, you pull back, and then you launch. So I used to hit the birds with a catapult. So I understand, according to me, when the phase is called the catapult phase, I'm calling that. They gave me that inspiration to call it the catapult phase, and there is amazing chapters in there of what happened, what's happening, how am I growing while I'm in that phase, and how am I going to get out of that phase to where I'm really supposed to be as I serve again as an artist on stage. And thank you for being in the journey with me. as you watch me grow, as I watch you also grow. Thank you so much. Dove, please forgive us. Please give us a list. What happened? I jumped to go check on my son really quick here. You guys went quiet. Dove, you didn't hear me say, you can give us 5 minutes?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you went
I love
away.
you.
You thought we were done.
I'm here. So
Okay, sorry about that.
it's okay. I thought you and I was doing homework.
I know we were
trying
supposed to be done.
multitask.
We're supposed to be done 40 minutes ago. It's not your
okay,
fault.
Perfect. It's an honor to serve. So heaven's asking me to send a blessing. They've been all right. So love, peace, harmony, Jindan. You know, I love water, and I feel, you know, we got this very expensive water machine yesterday to help alkaline our bodies, and at the same time we're building love, peace, harmony wells in Zimbabwe, and heaven's showing me these children. Heaven's showing me the children in Zimbabwe with this well. I can see the love, peace, harmony well, and I can see it just overflowing with water, and I can see the children dancing in the rain, you know, and I can see the faucets of the city just open, flowing, and they're dancing in the water in the well. And I'm like, well, heaven, how can I serve with this, you know, this fancy machine? And it's like, offer the water to the children every day. Offer this clean water as you drink to the people of Zimbabwe. Call their souls. Call upon the children's souls to drink of the water first before I drink. And so this is how I can serve. And so let us serve with love, peace, and harmony. The beautiful love, peace, harmony, Jindan, I've been so blessed to receive. Please turn on. Please offer Zimbabwe, the soul of Zimbabwe, the waters in Zimbabwe, the streams, the mountain streams, the underwater wells, the love, peace, harmony well that is manifesting at this time. We love you, love you. The rain clouds over Africa and around Africa that are connected with the oceans. I know Zimbabwe is in the middle of Africa, so we want to visualize the rain falling where it is most moist. So the mountains in Zimbabwe, I noticed I looked on the map, and to use Tao science to visualize this is easy. It really simply is quantum physics. We visualize the water where it's already connected on Mother Earth, the lake there that feeds the other lake. We want to visualize the rain clouds over this water to fill this lake so it can flow freely down through the natural crevices and valleys that are dry, and filling these natural crevices and valleys with the water. We love you. We honor you. Visualize this water. We're creating this water. We're lifting up our blessed water to the souls of Zimbabwe. Love, peace, harmony well, love, peace, harmony, the soul of Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation. Thank you. Thank you, Master Shah. Thank you, Master Shah. Thank you, Master Shah, for teaching us and guiding us how to transform Mother Earth, how to send these souls who have no water from all the way across the world. We love you. We thank you for this opportunity to serve the souls of Zimbabwe. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. And dear the thunder, the rain, the storms, we love you. Please gently purify and relieve the drought in Zimbabwe. Gently cleanse the waters, cleanse the land. Allow the people to feel the moist wetness of the humidity of the rain. Allow their hearts and souls to connect with each other. Once again, as it was in the days past, before we had all these natural disasters and more. Connect with how it was natural, as nature's way. Follow nature's way. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. And I could see Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, and other goddesses pouring their love. Kuan Yin's actually pouring water from her vase into the lake in Zimbabwe to fill it, replenish it, cleanse it, enlighten it, to serve. So very grateful. Thank you, love, peace, and harmony. Thank you, divine Tao source. Thank you, everyone. I love you. Thank you to the rain. Thank you to the source water. Thank you, Zimbabwe. Thank you to the souls of Zimbabwe. Thank you to the rain in Zimbabwe. Thank you to the mountains that create the rain in Zimbabwe. Thank you for the people's hearts of Zimbabwe. We love you, love you, love you. Thank you. And I wanted to share that actually I'm on a DNA journey, Loveness. We've been having our DNA tested. So I didn't know what nationality I was. Thought I was American Indian for 50 years of my life. And turns out, no. So I'm actually European. I come from London. I'm British. My ancestors are British. I'm Greek, Italian. I have tons. I'm like 90% European, but I also have West Africa. So I am from West Africa, my ancestors. I have Nigerian. I have Moroccan, Turkey, Egyptian. But most interesting, the root of my ancestors comes from Zimbabwe. My first mother came from Zimbabwe 740 generations ago, Loveness.
My goodness. Wow.
My children's generations, the first ancestor comes from that land, Zimbabwe. It shows us a map and it has a dot, Zimbabwe, right there, the first mother.
What do you use? What do you use to find this?
It's a genetic testing. It's called 23andMe. It's a DNA
so is it like
testing.
something from? Is it something like advanced, like as advanced as 2020, 2023?
So it's 23andMe. So we actually had Ancestry.com. I used MyHeritage, and then also 23andMe is a very detailed description. It goes deep. It goes exact through your DNA.
Wow.
So they break it up, the chromosomes, and then they tell you where you come from. And so we come from Zimbabwe, our 740 generations ago, which is about 200,000 years ago. We all come from Zimbabwe. We all come from this area. And to connect back to that to bring healing to that is healing the
Wow.
740 generations of my family, of my lineage. And I'm very honored to serve in this way. Very honored. Thank you, Loveness.
No coincidences. No coincidences.
No. So I'm like, I've been wanting to share this with you of how powerful this is. So I'm honored to serve with you.
Thank you.
Thank
Sometimes
you.
I'm like,
Thank
I don't
you.
want to find out my DNA, whatever, and ancestry, because I don't want to know that I didn't originate from Zimbabwe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to find out I come from here. I don't want to find out that I came from somewhere. But so
It's a journey, you know, for me, because I didn't know my mom was adopted and I didn't know my dad.
yeah.
You know, so it
makes sense. I mean, to a lot of people, I mean, to me, because of the culture was rich, such that, like, you know, growing up in the lands, that was like what's behind me. And then now I'm hearing difference. It's like, are you talking of the place I grew up in? What? There is what? There is no what? And it's like, it sounds like ancient, but it's in this lifetime, right? So, but then I want to be in that lifetime when I was growing up. So I loved that. So I feel, you know, but I know I've been everywhere, and I've been in America, I've been a slave, I've been all of that.
yeah.
And yeah, as a slave, the funny thing is I did a reading with this lady. She was the first person who helped me before I met Master Sha. She was like my psychic reader before I met Master Sha. The first thing she saw when I met her, she was talking about George Washington. He had a lot of slaves stuff. So I was one of his slave wives, whom he get, yeah, I know, with 2 children, and there were names, she named them. And he had given me, he loved me so much, so he gave me some land. But then I lost that land later with time, you know, but something like that. So like, I need to find who George Washington used to have, you know. I was like, I don't have time much, but that's weird. But anyway, so I've been everywhere. I've been all over the world. So I'm truly grateful. Maybe that's in my DNA. I love every culture. Oh my gosh, everything they taste, I want to taste it. Except for the real weird things, I won't do it. I'm sorry. I eat a rabbit and other things, but I won't eat a cat and a dog.
Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna go. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. We love you. Sorry for blah, blah, blah.
Felix.
At the end, we love you so much, Felix. See you tomorrow. We end at 9. We will do our best tomorrow.
It's okay, you know, as long as we do the foundation practice, it's great. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye. So, hey, Dan, do you have anything to share today? And then Klaus.
Good morning. I'd like to
Hey,
share.
Dan. There you are. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
Let me see how my hair's doing. Let me just check. Oh, it's fine.
Good.
Thank you.
Love it.
You are so funny.
I used to have hair, so I know what it feels like. So it's awesome. I would like to share that, Dove. Thank you very much for sharing, because that was my message. I got a message for you. It said I couldn't walk, but now I can run. Ask me how. So I was gonna ask you how, but you already told me. So thank you very much for sharing that with me. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. And also for Brianne, I would want to congratulate her too on her job. I see this as just a great opportunity for her to serve her community, for her to serve other communities. And it's just a great opportunity. It's really a blessing for her too. So it's just awesome. And Loveness, I would like to share that yesterday I saw the video again where you performed with your daughter, and your mom was there.
The one that we did for the water day?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And I would like to just share that I want to thank you just really from the bottom of my heart for being that bridge, for us here, and for being that bridge over there for them. And it's such an honor, and just to get to know you more and to get to know your family too. And yeah, I felt too the same way when my shift happened. Is I saw myself going other places to serve, you know, because all my life I pretty much stayed here in Arizona, and I traveled to other places, but it was mainly here. But I saw myself going far, and so I thank you so much for for allowing me this opportunity to serve with you. And I love you very much. I thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dan.
I wanted to show you one more thing. Do you see
Before you
this?
even talk, let me tell you what, before you even say that, you take me
Okay.
home, because this is like my Zimbabwe, you know, oh my gosh, some place in Zimbabwe, like where I grew up in Gwanda.
Well, I feel very blessed. I feel this is part of my transformation, this land, and connecting here with this land, with the plants, with the
Yeah.
saguaro. I feel really blessed. It's helping me too. I have my blockages, but this is helping me transform everything. But I wanted to show you this real quick. You see how this one saguaro bone comes, and then
Oh
it's
my
split into
gosh.
two, and then it splits into two, and then as this goes up, this one splits into two, and then splits into two. Well, when you look at the top of this, Loveness, if you were to cut it off the saguaro bone, how it looks, it looks like your logo from the top. See how the bones are all, you see how they're round like that?
Oh, so if you cut the top and then look down.
You see this? Yeah,
You look
exactly.
at it down like that.
Yeah,
Cut it.
like if you're having a helicopter view from the top, if you
Yeah.
cut it like that, you see all the round
Rings.
things like that, and the
Uh-huh.
center circle is in the middle.
Oh.
Exactly. It's open. That's what I got. So
Hopefully
I
someday
wanted
we
to.
can find the whole stump and have a stool, like something like this.
Okay, well, you know what? I saw one yesterday. I saw one yesterday. So
You saw
I
one
just
that
wanted
fell
to-
down?
Yeah, that's a whole like it's I know I saw it when I was driving yesterday, but it was falling down. But you see, like this one's broken up, so you can't see it clearly. But I saw it. But you see how if this one was cut straight,
Yeah. Yes.
you would be able to see the center, and then all the bones all around it like that. All and from one becomes two, and from those two, that's one, and then that one becomes two, and so on as it sprouts up, as it grows up. That's the frame that goes inside from the saguaro. Just like yours has rings, one ring down like this, and then it opens up, and then another ring on top, and another ring on top, like that. So
Beautiful.
yeah, it's just awesome. I just want to share that with you. Like I said, I feel the connection with the land, and my heart is open to serve. And I just want to thank you so much for the opportunity. And I feel so blessed for knowing you in this lifetime for sure. And I thank Master Shah, because without Master Shah, I wouldn't be healing like how I am, and I wouldn't be here with you in this temple. So I thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I didn't want to talk because I didn't want to disturb your picture. I wanted to continue seeing your picture, because when you talk, I can see that picture. And you just took me back home, though, like especially the roads that are not paved. It just took me back to where I grew up as a kid in Gwanda with my mom and my stepdad, and just yeah. But in the city, I don't know. I think some parts in the city now looks like that. All the roads used to be paved. Now they actually almost look like that. Wow, thank you so much for sharing, Dan and Dove, Klaus, everyone. Thank you so much. And those that have left, we love you all so much. Those that will be watching, we love you, we honor you, we appreciate you all. Thank heaven, thank the divine. So now from here, I think I'm going to be Googling the saguaro tree. What should I say? When it's cut, something like that, to see the rings. I'll check for the rings of it. Thank you to the saguaro stick. Thank you to all that came to serve, all of nature, Mother Earth, and more. Our Tao hands, our treasures, our love, peace, harmony, rainbow dawn, and all our golden balls and more. All of our appointments and all the channels that opened to serve those that are present, holding the space. We love, we honor, appreciate you. We thank Master Shah, and we, if appropriate, we would like to give our all that we received back to our teacher, Master Shah. We know when he comes back, he's coming to teach us some new wisdom. We cannot wait for that. Truly, truly an honor to be his student. Truly an honor. my wish is to be studying some of those things that Master Shah teaches, to only the master teachers to study with you. Nowadays, Master Shah is amazing. He doesn't hide anything. He says, oh, I'll teach this to you only, the advanced group. In a week, he's teaching it to everyone around the world. It's just amazing. It's like, okay, great. Thanks, teacher. You said I should not talk about it. And he's teaching already. All of a sudden, we're all talking about it. So that's our teacher. He loves so much. He just wants to give. So when he comes back, oh my gosh, I hope that tomorrow and the days to come we'll do more foundation than talking. But sometimes it's needed that I get into that flow, because especially Mother Earth wanted us to see the connection we have with her and how we have disconnected. So to remind also the people of Zimbabwe how they've disconnected in many other parts of the world to nature. We cut down trees, we kill the little animals, we just mess up everything. We trash everywhere and we don't take responsibility. Our responsibility is to go back and plant the trees, you know, and water somewhere, some tree that's dying, you know, allow it to come back to life. But we forgot. Thank you, everyone. Love you, everyone. Have a good day, everyone. See you tomorrow. We went for 2 hours today. That should not be the way. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. See you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you.
Love you.